15 years, blowing the doors off the competition. Podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From single-screen mom and pops and community art houses to hot repertory venues and downtown palaces, right on through to the neighborhood multiplexes and megaplexes in 2D, 3D, 4D, giant screen and IMAX, and everything in between. From the biggest metropolis to small-town America, this is your guide to all the new films opening this weekend throughout the U.S. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Friday, October 23rd, 2020. As we continue to deal with the coronavirus pandemic, please keep informed about your local theaters, as most have undertaken new rules and guidelines as a result. Remember to heed your local guidelines, follow the directions of staff members, and protect both yourself and others by masking up and washing or sanitizing your hands regularly. Opening in limited release this weekend at selected theaters, drive-ins, in virtual cinemas, and streaming on selected cable on-demand systems. Romantic drama After We Collided, starring Josephine Langford, Hero Fienteffen, Louise Lombard, Dylan Sprouse, Candace King, and Charlie Weber. Rated R. Award-winning sports documentary Amigo Skate Cuba. Not rated. Crime thriller Bang Bang, starring Nicole Fahil, Lucas Moggerly, Jordan Knapp, Antonia Moraes, Marlon Samuda, and Marcello Serrato. Not rated. Award-winning Korean crime thriller Beasts Clawing at Straws. Not rated. Award-winning Korean-American drama Coming Home Again, starring Justin Chon, Jackie Chung, and Christina July Kim. Not rated. Crime horror thriller The Empty Man, starring James Badge Dale, Stephen Root, Joel Courtney, Marin Ireland, and Aaron Poole. Rated R. Holiday-themed comedy drama Friendsgiving, starring Malin Ackerman, Kat Dennings, Aisha Tyler, Christine Taylor, Jane Seymour, Chelsea Peretti, and Ryan Hansen. Rated R. Multi-award-winning Swedish romantic thriller Gabe. Not rated. Teen comedy Ham on Rye. Not rated. Political opinion documentary How to Fix a Primary. Not rated. Documentary The Man Who Mends Women. Not rated. Historical political documentary Nation Time. Not rated. Animated comedy Over the Moon, starring the voices of Ken Jeong, Sandra Oh, Philippa Sue, Kamiko Glenn, and John Cho. Rated PG. Fantasy drama The Place of No Words, starring Nicole Elizabeth Berger, Eric Christian Olsen, Bodie Palmer, and Teresa Palmer. Not rated. Historical drama Radium Girls, starring Joey King, Abby Quinn, Kara Seymour, Scott Shepard, Susan Hayward, and Neil Huff. Not rated. Romantic mystery remake Rebecca, starring Lily James, Ann Dowd, Kristen Scott Thomas, and Armie Hammer. Rated PG-13. Sci-fi horror thriller Synchronic, starring Jamie Dornan, Anthony Mackie, and Katie Azelton. Rated R. And 100% Rotten Tomatoes rated Belgian animated comedy Terra Willy. Not rated.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service.
Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and subjectcinema.com. PNR Networks shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
MovieMavericks.com, broadcasting current box office breakdowns, movie news, and reviews. Now for your hosts, Jason and Trevor.
Hey now, even though we're over 200 episodes deep into the Movie Mavericks podcast, it's still not too late to start listening.
Where every show we give you 10 truths, 20 lies, and a bunch of Hollywood secrets.
It's like existentialism slipping into nihilism.
MovieMavericks.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
"15 years, blowing the doors off the competition, podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com.